Huh? Bankruptcy?
We've managed to make it this far, but it seems like the company has finally decided to go bankrupt.
The manager said so calmly. As a file-ranking employee, there was nothing I could do but obey.
Yes, since you resigned due to company reasons, you will be eligible for benefits from 7 days later. If you get re-employed early, you will receive re-employment allowance.
Well, my name is Kiyosato Sasako, 30 years old, and I'm getting unemployment benefits at the job security office. The food company I worked for after graduating from university went bankrupt. Well, 1 week later, I was job hunting on my computer. In any case, I need to get a job soon. I searched online, and I found job openings from many companies. Huh? This company? Isn't it Lovekoi Fresh Salad Global? Moreover, it's the head office. Lovekoi Salad Global is a food company specialized in cut vegetables that has recently started expanding overseas. Based on the concept of delivering the deliciousness of vegetables, they manufacture packed vegetables at factories across the country. Oh, it's the company that helped me overcome my dislike of vegetables and actually made me love them. I think I'll take their interview. Then, another 2 weeks have passed. I applied to several companies and passed a document screening for 2 companies. One of my first choices is the Lovekoi Fresh Salad Global, and today is the day of my interview. I never thought I would be able to get into this company's building, even though it's just for an interview. Oh, it's still 2 hours before the interview. Maybe I'm too excited. Oh, I'll definitely do my best to get hired. Huh? A woman who was walking at a traffic light in front of me flew into the air with a loud, dull sound. Then, a huge thud followed after a delay. The car leaves without stopping. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I immediately went to her, feeling my heart beat rapidly. Are you okay? Someone, call an ambulance! Of course, she can't be okay. Moreover, there is no one around. Oh, what should I do? What should I do?
What's up? You're shouting out loud.
A neighbor stuck her head out of the window to see what was going on. It's an accident! Please call the ambulance quickly!
Oh no! I'll call right away.
Please! And I looked down on her, the victim. Ugh, isn't this really bad? No, stay calm, me. Okay, so ensure the safety of the surrounding environment, stop the bleeding, and call out to the victim. Was it? I remember what I learned at driving school more than a decade ago. I probably don't have the time to remember it thoroughly. Her pain seems to have brought her back to consciousness just slightly, and she cries out in agony. Please stay strong. You'll be fine. You'll definitely be fine. An ambulance will be here soon. I take off my jacket, apply light pressure on the injured part of her leg, and hold her hand as I speak to her. I can't see her back, and I probably don't want to see it. Don't worry, I'm with you. It must hurt, but please do your best. The police and ambulance arrived soon after. Is this the injured person? Oh, finally? Huh? Unfortunately, I'm actually bad with blood. I've managed to get this far, but I suddenly lost consciousness there. About 2 hours later, I woke up on hospital bed. Where is this? Me? Why? When I was walking down the street, a woman was run over. For a moment, I remembered the injured lady and felt sick. At the same time, I remembered something. Whoa! Interview! Looking at the watch on my wrist, it's already 10 minutes past the scheduled time of the interview. Oh, that's bad. Anyway, I have to call them. Then, forgetting that this was a hospital, I immediately made a call using my smartphone. Sorry, my name is Sasako, and I had an interview scheduled for today. Well, yes, the time has passed. Due to some circumstances, I'm late. Is there anything you can do to save time for the interview? When I said that, the woman who answered the phone confirmed it, and she put me on hold.
Well then, 5 p.m. today. About 2 hours later? Is that possible?
Yes, please. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be able to go today. Looking at the suit jacket on the hanger and looking down at myself from the neck down, I realized my condition. I'm in no condition to even walk outside at this state.
Is that so? Let me check the schedule from tomorrow onwards.
And the next day, I managed to get an interview, but... It's great you still contacted us, but you couldn't come yesterday, and you're late today. Moreover, you were involved in an accident yesterday, and was interviewed by the police today? Yes. The interviewer has a suspicious look on his face. Naturally, a few days later, it was confirmed that I had not been hired. Then half a month, after being rejected by my first choice, I have suffered a series of rejections.
Well, cheer up. In this day and age, there are numerous job seekers to compete against.
Nazuna Mikumo, my friend from university days, said this with a wry smile. We happened to run into each other on the way home from my interview and decided to go out for drinks.
But you will still receive unemployment benefits for a while, right? Then you have no choice but to keep getting interviews until you get something.
But to think of when I run out of unemployment benefits, I don't have much savings either.
20 hours a week, was it? You are still allowed to do a part-time job, right? Then do you want to work at my place? As a maid?
A maid? Nazuna is the manager of a maid cafe called Sparkling Love Koi Maid Dream.
Oh, by the way, we already have Tanaka, so your maid name is Suzuki, okay?
What? The two most common surnames in Japan. What kind of maid cafe is that? Just as I was about to reject the offer, I received a call on my smartphone and went outside, leaving Nazuna behind. Yes, hello?
Is this Mr. Kiyosato Sasago? My name is Uenohara from Love Koi Police Station.
Huh? Police? Do you still want to ask me about the incident?
Yes. Oh, but it's not for questioning. The victim was able to leave the ICU safely. And I would like to ask you a favor.
The next day, I was having a job interview, but I couldn't concentrate.
So, tell me your strengths and weaknesses.
But I wonder what it is. The victim wants to meet me? The scene from that time. It still makes me nauseous. I can't even eat steaks that rare.
Hello? You don't have to think too deeply, you know.
Sorry. After the interview, I was at the hospital room marked Yanakawa. Then...
Oh wow! Are you the one who helped me? I'm Shiori Yanakawa!
Surprisingly, I was greeted with a cheerful and welcoming voice. Oh, yes, I'm Kiyosato Sasago. It's not like I was much of help, though.
Sasako... Kiyosato-san. Yes, this is the voice I remember! Kiyosato-san! Kiyosato-san, please come here quickly!
Huh? As I approached her as I was told, I let out a stupid voice like that. Huh? Wait, what is it all of a sudden? For some reason, she wrapped her own arm around me so she could hug me.
Somehow, I feel relieved.
Oh, please let me go. You're so seriously injured, right?
No, I don't wanna.
Hey, but you were so badly injured. Ugh. When I think back to that time, I still feel nauseous.
I vaguely remember it. You kept telling me, you'll definitely be okay, I'm with you. Maybe that's why I don't mind hugging you like this at all.
Then she let go of me and said this, as if she had made up her mind.
Well, actually, when I was a student, a lot of heartless people bullied me. So I have social phobia. That's why, except for people I can really trust, I can't even go nearby.
But you're okay with me?
Yes! Kiyosato-san, you're my lifesaver! So, looks like I'm fine with you. You're the second guy, after my brother.
Saying that, Shiori Yanakawa laughs a bit.
So, Kiyosato-san, could you be my friend?
After that, I started showing up at Shiori's hospital room in between job hunting.
So is it that difficult?
Yeah, a lot of job seekers are around these days, so... Moreover, when you actually pass the document screening and go to the interview, the salary can be different from what was advertised.
I've heard that before, but it's true. Hey,
2 months have passed since then. Shiori was gradually recovering. Because she suffers from social phobia, she's under the care of a specific nurse and is undergoing rehab. But the culprit hasn't been caught yet, and her only family member, her brother, is overseas. Her parents are gone. It seems that her brother, who runs a company, is extremely busy. So for her, I'm the only emotional support. After completing her rehab, she's getting discharged from the hospital today, and she thanks her nurse, Rumi Musashizuka.
Thank you very much, Rumi-san. I'm glad you didn't get any after effects. Hope things go well with your boyfriend, too. Yes, thank you.
Hey, aren't you gonna deny it? Anyway, thank you very much. It's been about 4 months since the terrible accident. Shiori was finally able to leave the hospital.
Hey, isn't it better to just turn ourselves in?
Idiot! There's no point in turning ourselves in now. The police hasn't found us for 4 months. We'll be fine as long as we don't tell anyone.
Somewhere, a couple in their 20s were saying that. Well, it's been a few days since Shiori was discharged. I was sighing in front of my computer. Another rejection, huh? I can't remember how many rejection emails I've received since I started job hunting. I guess it's time to compromise on the conditions to some extent. Oh, it's time for work. For extra income and exercise, I started working as a day laborer. But once I join a company under compromised conditions, I won't be able to get better conditions so easily. Like, if I join a company that doesn't have many days off, I'll continue to have restless days. I've been receiving unemployment benefits for about half a year already. I don't have much time left. But there's no point in rushing. I tell that to myself and head back to my apartment. Then...
He's back! He is Kiyosato Sasago, my lifesaver.
I see. It's him, huh? And that's Shiori, and a man in a suit is standing next to her. I wonder who it is. Huh? I recognize him from somewhere. Kiyosato Sasago-kun, thank you for taking care of my younger sister. I really thank you. When I approached them, the man bowed his head and said so. Wait, this voice, your face. Huh? Are you the president of Love Koi Fresh Salad Global?
Oh, what? You know my brother?
Oh, brother? Come to think of it, you said my younger sister earlier. No way! He's the president of Love Koi Fresh Salad Global. He's recently started appearing in TV commercials. Every day is a feast. Bring the blessings of nature to your table. Our vegetable packs and dressings made with carefully selected ingredients are on sale nationwide. Because of the way he looks, he is sometimes mistaken for an actor. An amazing person? No, I'm a normal human, just like you, Sasako-kun. When we moved to a family restaurant and was talking to the president, he laughed out loud. If anything, it was my dead parents who made the company big who were amazing. Well, that's why I wanted to test my abilities by expanding overseas. But I kind of think it was a mistake. I never thought that Shiori would get into an accident while I was away. I received the news a month ago, but it took a long time to return home. So, thank you for helping my sister. I really appreciate it. Oh, please. I just did what I had to do. He took my hand and we shook hands. I'm a bit embarrassed. So, you, sir, I wonder what kind of relationship you have with my sister. What? Wait, it hurts! It hurts! I mean, Shiori has been hugging your arm, but I hear your relationship isn't clear yet. Still smiling, he tightened his grip.
Hey, Oni-chan!
But, I'm worried that he might be playing with you.
That's not the case. Kiyosato-san is a gentleman. Bad Oni-chan, I'll hit you!
Ugh. What's wrong with these two? Apparently, the younger sister Shiori is stronger than her older brother. Well, half joking aside. So you were half serious. I heard that you were job hunting. Are you willing to work for us? Huh? All I could do was make such a stupid sound at that sudden suggestion. 1 month later, I took President Yanakawa's suggestion and joined Love Koi Fresh Salad Global. Proposed 3 new products this month, huh? I never thought I would be in a position to propose products from my favorite manufacturer. Surprisingly, I was assigned to the product planning department. I wonder if I can do this. We're meritocracy. There's a trial period. I want you to know that if I think you're not good enough, you'll be cut off. He seems to be trying to repay me for helping Shiori, but he won't help me after he hires me. Well, that's supposed to be the way it is. I can't keep relying on connections like this. However, I was suddenly asked to propose a new product. It's not easy to come up with one. What should I do? It's difficult to think of a new product we currently don't have. Since I originally wanted to be in sales, being assigned to the product planning department was unexpected. But if I can't think of anything, I'll be unemployed again after the trial period.
You're worried, huh? Shall I talk to my brother?
Thank you, but I think it's a problem I have to do something about.
Oh, how serious you are. As expected of you, Kiyosato-san.
She compliments me, but what should I do? The problem is still far from being solved. It's really difficult. At night, after I parted ways with Shiori, I grumbled. Is it possible to come up with a new product? No matter how much I think about it, it's hard to come up with a good idea.
Hey! Aren't you Suzuko-kun?
So, I'm in trouble. I briefly explained the situation to Nazuna, who is on her way home from work.
Oh, what a trivial problem.
Trivial? I'm really in trouble, okay?
Huh? Sorry if I offended you. But I know the reason why you can't think of anything.
What? She said it so easily, making me shout out in surprise.
The reason is, you're overthinking. Ideas tend to come to you easier when you think less hard. If you strive for perfection, your options will become limited. Honestly, anything is fine at the idea stage. The Tanaka special sandwich full of love that our Tanaka came up with super casually became a huge hit, you know? Actually, it's an amateur sandwich without much ingenuity, but thanks to that, the cost is low and we make a lot of profit from it.
That's just a fluke. I was about to say that, but that is the reality, and she has a point. I see. I guess I am thinking too hard. It's been a few days since I got that advice. I summarized my ideas and presented them to everyone. Global Fresh Market, a combination of vegetables and herbs from around the world. Seasonal Harmony, a seasonal pack packed with seasonal vegetables. Vitamin Boost, packed with vitamin-rich vegetables. I'd like to propose these 3. Next, I'll present the types of vegetables used in each product. I see. So, that was my new product proposal. As soon as I said that, there was a huge round of applause. Well, it's wonderful. I didn't expect you to be able to come up with 3. Honestly, I was surprised at how concrete and realistic the proposals were. In that case, you still need to brush up your idea, but congratulations! I want to officially hire you! Saying that, the president, Leo Yanakawa, extends his hand to me. I hope you will continue to do your best for our company. Oh, thank you very much! And that's how I got a new job. Well, a little while later, the culprits who ran over Shiori were finally arrested. It turns out that they were Shiori's classmates who used to harass her at school. In other words, they were the cause of Shiori's social phobia. They had intended to stop the car just in time to surprise her, but apparently, they forgot to press the brake.
They haven't grown up at all since our school days. I will never forgive them. I'll charge you for all the hospitalization and compensation.
Naturally, Shiori has no intention of forgiving them and demands severe punishment.
But there is one thing I should be thanking them for.
On a day off, I was called by Shiori and was told the culprits had been arrested. Hey, I don't think there's anything to thank them for.
I know, but if I hadn't been hit by them that day, I never would have met you, Kiyosato-san. Well, that came with a huge pain, though. It's just fate, I think. Do you believe in that? I mean, I've been expressing my love for you in super easy to understand way. It's time for you to respond to my feelings.
Oh, okay. When I think about it, meeting her changed my destiny. Actually, I had already prepared a small surprise for tonight. I wonder if she would like it. So I gave a vague response for now, to give her a surprise later. My name's Yuma Fujimoto. I'm an editor working for a major publishing house, Lovekoi Publishing. The publishing industry is in the midst of a recession, but everyone's trying desperately not to give up hope. Fujimoto-kun, I'd like to leave the project on the new book to you. Can you do it? Yes, I'll do it. I'm in the midst of a struggle to create a new hit. It's been a long time since books sold well, but there's still a lot we can do. Sometime later, when I went to the restroom in between jobs...
Hey, you! Clean up the garbage here quickly!
What? But I haven't finished cleaning yet.
What? You should speak more clearly!
When I entered the restroom, I saw Kuroda-san, a senpai, yelling at a young cleaning lady. As I recall, she was a newcomer and had recently been assigned as a cleaner for her company.
A gloomy women cleaning toilets? You're too bottom-feeding.
That's too rude!
What, Fujimoto? You're taking her side?
That's not the point, is it? You simply shouldn't talk that way to anybody.
Heh, you're as naive as ever. Well, whatever.
After Kuroda-san left, I talked to her. Are you okay? He's always like that, so don't worry about it.
No, I'm actually clumsy, so it's my fault. Thank you.
I'm an employee here. My name is Fujimoto. If you have any problems, please feel free to tell me.
Oh, thank you. I'm Shiori Yamamoto. Pleased to meet you.
After bowing, she quickly packed up her cleaning supplies and was about to walk away. But... How did that happen? She loses her balance and falls over. With the force of the fall, she got stuck in the bucket. Oh, whoa! Are you okay?
My butt! Oh, my butt!
After that, I rescued her from the bucket, and her butt survived. Hey, it was a disaster the other day, wasn't it? Were you hurt? A few days later, I run into her again in the break room. Apparently, she was reading a book alone.
Oh, yes. Thanks to you, I was fine. Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. Oh, you like books, huh?
Huh? Yes, I do. I've always liked to read a lot.
I see. I've always liked reading too. I was the head of the literature club when I was in school.
Oh, I see. I thought you're the type of guy who hung out with a bunch of girls all the time.
What? Do I look that flirty? Anyway, what genres do you like?
I like mysteries and world literature. For Japanese literature, I like Chokichi Kurumaya.
Whoa, that's quite unique. And so we hit it off and became friends. Even a young woman like her still loved literature. Just knowing that made me happy as an editor. Since then, I was busy preparing for an event for the new book. This time, I'm in charge of a new book by a popular author, Toru Sumidagawa-sensei. Since they keep their identity secret, even their gender is unknown. They've published books with their publishing company in the past, but this time they're particularly enthusiastic about it. That's great. By the way, who's in contact with Sumidagawa-sensei? Me. Sensei only wants to communicate with a selected few, like myself and the president. Is that so? Okay, well, I'm off to bookstores to sell Sensei's new book. Thus, I started going to various bookstores to sell Sumidagawa-sensei's new book. However, recently, many of my favorite bookstores are closing one after another. An online store is taking over.
I understand that Sumidagawa-sensei is popular, but the novels themselves are not selling anymore, you know.
I see. It's a tough world, isn't it?
Well, ebooks are the mainstream these days. For paperbacks, mainly self-help books are selling.
That's true. But as for us, we're hoping to somehow increase sales of good novels. After talking to the manager, I walked out of the store and there he was, Kuroda-san.
Heh, you're working hard, huh?
Kuroda-san? What are you doing here?
I had a lot of business to attend to around here, so I thought I'd check up on you.
I don't know what he's thinking, but I thanked him anyway. Well, thank you very much.
Listen, Fujimoto, no matter how hard you work, your efforts won't be rewarded if the industry as a whole is in the doldrums.
Okay.
This is my 2 cents. It's important to observe your environment and sometimes switch over to a different boat.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you try to think on your own. Well, I've got some business to attend to. See ya.
Kuroda-san leaves. I didn't really understand what he wanted to do with me. Indeed, this industry is in a recession. Frankly, all the bookstores seem to be in a difficult situation.
Sumidagawa-sensei, huh? Can't they do an autograph session or something at our store?
We've proposed to them about it, but they don't like to come out in the public, so...
I see. Well, we can't force them to do it. Well, I'm sorry, but keep up the good work.
I continued to run around to bookstores and managed to secure space to promote Sensei's new book. And when I returned to the office, Yamamoto-san was getting harassed in the corridor.
Hey, gloomy women! If you bump into me again, I won't forgive you!
So, sorry.
Oh, my precious documents got soiled! What are you gonna do about it?
Hey! All you have to do is just print out the documents again.
Heh, it's you, huh? Anyway, I'm busy, so don't disturb me.
After Kuroda-san left, I called out to Yamamoto-san. Sorry about what my senpai did to you.
Oh, please, you don't have to apologize.
But still, that was terrible. That attitude is just too much to overlook.
It can't be helped. It's my fault that I'm clumsy.
She slumps her shoulders saying so. But no matter how you look at it, there's something weird about Kuroda-san's attitude toward Yamamoto-san. Don't worry, I'll clean up the mess here.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
While cleaning up the scattered documents, I noticed an unfamiliar manuscript among them. Huh? What's this? It looks like a handwritten novel.
Oh, that's my writing. It got mixed up with other documents when I bumped into him.
Oh, you write novels? Amazing!
No, this is just a hobby.
Still, I think it's a big deal. May I read it if you don't mind?
Oh, no, you can't. Please don't. It's embarrassing.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to force you.
No, I'm sorry too. Well, I have the next task to finish, so if you'll excuse me.
Well, that said, she tried to leave the place as quickly as she could.
Ow!
How did that happen? Why is there banana peel in such a place? After that, I rescued her from the bucket again. And then we found out that she and I were going home in the same direction, so we decided to go home together until we reached a midway point. By the way, why do you work for a company?
I love paper books, and I wanted to do something to contribute, even if it's just a little.
I see. I'm happy you feel that way. Thank you.
No, it's nothing to be thanked for.
People say a lot of things these days about how no one reads books anymore, but I don't think that's true. It's not realistic to think that paperbacks will disappear. They have the feel and look that ebooks don't have.
I agree.
And, you know, I think there are definitely times when you suddenly want to get away from your phone and read a paperback.
Totally. Especially when you are on a trip, reading a book gives you a different feeling than usual, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
It's fun talking with you.
And then, I realized I was talking too passionately and had missed my stop. Oh, I missed my station. I talked too much, didn't I?
No, it was very interesting. I'd love to hear more.
Well, I'm glad you said that, but it's getting late, so I guess that's it for today.
I guess so. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya. And about a few weeks after that, I came to work and there was trouble in the office.
Hey, why do you have this? You plagiarized it, didn't you? Be honest.
No, sir. I wrote this.
Bullshit! Then how come Sumidagawa-sensei's manuscript and yours are exactly the same?
Apparently, Yamamoto-san left her original novel in the break room, and the content of her novel was very similar to that of Sumidagawa-sensei's unpublished manuscript, which is kept in her office. Wait a minute, let's talk about that in detail later, so please, calm down first.
Shut up! She's the one who's been plagiarizing.
It's true, though, that they look too similar.
No, it's really a misunderstanding. Please, believe me.
Everyone, please calm down. I'll take care of this matter. But Kuroda-san, riding high on momentum, would not stop.
Hey, Fujimoto, do you really think you can keep such a thief in our company? You'll get fired too.
She's not the kind of person who would do such a thing.
Fujimoto, if you cover for her anymore, we'll consider you an accomplice too, okay?
Ugh. I didn't know why things turned out this way. I stood there in a daze, unable to say anything back. But just then, the editor-in-chief came back.
That's enough. What are you doing?
Boss!
It's a simple story. This woman leaked her confidential information.
Oh, I see. I know exactly what's going on.
Now, please get rid of this woman as soon as possible.
When Kuroda-san said so, the editor-in-chief let out a deep sigh and then said,
I'm afraid I can't give you what you want.
What are you talking about? We are the victims here, you know? This is no time to joke around.
Who's the one joking around? Do you have any idea who she is?
Huh? She's just a lowly janitor.
You idiot! She's the popular author, Toru Sumidagawa-sensei herself!
Upon hearing that, everyone shouted in astonishment.
What? Sumidagawa-sensei? What? This dull woman? Is Toru Sumidagawa-sensei? Wasn't he a man?
It's true that Toru is a name used for both men and women. It seems Kuroda-san assumed it's a man. That's why he didn't even have the slightest doubt that Yamamoto-san is just a janitor.
I've been keeping it a secret, but it's been found out, huh?
I'm sorry for causing you trouble, Sensei.
No, I'm at fault too.
Well, who'd have thought that a popular author would be working as a janitor? I'm actually quite confused too. Just... whoa! And then, Kuroda-san's attitude changed completely.
I am very sorry about this. I didn't realize you were Sumidagawa-sensei. Please forgive my numerous rudeness.
Seeing Kuroda-san bowing down, the other colleagues also apologized to her one after another. It seemed as if Yamamoto-san would forgive everyone, but...
Kuroda-san, was it? Actually, there's something I've been thinking about you for a while.
Her face is filled with quiet anger as she says this. And the next moment, she says something outrageous.
Let me take this opportunity to tell you. You have been cheating behind the company's back for some time, haven't you?
The office began to buzz at her words. Then, Kuroda-san desperately retorts.
Oh no! That must be some kind of a misunderstanding. There's no way I would do such a thing.
Are you trying to play dumb? If so, I'll prove it to you as much as you want.
Saying that, she took out a file from her bag. When she opened it, there were discarded memos and scraps of documents in an organized manner.
Sensei, what is that?
These are all things I found and collected during my cleaning. Do you have any idea what they are?
When I took a closer look at them, I found someone's phone number, schedules and whatnot scribbled on it. And the moment he saw them, Kuroda-san's face turned pale and he started shaking.
That's all the stuff I wrote and threw away! Why is this woman collecting all these?
And that's when Yamamoto-san's raging accusations began.
When I was cleaning the area around Kuroda-san's desk, I found a certain business card on the floor.
A business card?
Yes, a business card. When I reported it to Kuroda-san, his attitude suddenly changed and he started harassing me.
That's not true. Isn't it your misunderstanding? I didn't do such a thing.
I am a mystery writer myself, so I've got good intuition about these things. So, I've been investigating you ever since.
After saying that much, Yamamoto-san thrusts the file at Kuroda-san again with a fearless smile.
The documents you threw away, the notes with phone numbers, the scribbled fragments about someone's schedules. What do you think will show up if we connect all of these in chronological order? We can clearly see that you were having secret meetings with our competitors.
In other words, he was persistently harassing Yamamoto-san, who might have found out about that, so that she would quit. Her guess, though not yet confirmed, seemed to have a point, and Kuroda-san was clearly upset.
Wait a minute.
I won't wait. Now, here's the important question. Why did you do this?
Saying this, Yamamoto-san gives a cold smile. Kuroda-san has a tough opponent.
Kuroda-kun, can you explain in detail what this is all about?
No, this is, well...
Subsequently, after detailed internal investigation, Kuroda-san was fired on disciplinary grounds. The damage from the leakage of information and other misconduct was greater than imagined, and he was taken away by the police.
The motive seems to be self-preservation. It seems he wanted to create a pipeline to other companies by leaking this company's information.
I didn't realize that. By the way, Yamamoto-san, hasn't your personality changed?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to act like a great detective in a novel, so...
Thus, thanks to Sumidagawa-sensei's great efforts, our company escaped a crisis. After the incident, Yamamoto-san and I were at a cafe in the office building. I'm still surprised that you were Sumidagawa-sensei.
I'm sorry for hiding it.
But why were you working as a janitor? If you're a successful writer, you don't have to do that, right?
Well, I started out doing it to get inspiration for my next book.
Oh, you're already thinking about your next book? What's it about?
Well, the heroine is a regular janitor and she meets a certain guy. He is an editor of a major publishing company, and she meets him and falls in love with him.
Huh? Could it be a novel based on this incident? If so, that man would be...
Wow, I'm sorry. Please forget what I said. I just remembered something I have to do, so... Bye!
Yamamoto-san then tries to run away from me, but hits a nearby shelf. And just like that, the bucket on the shelf fell down on her.
I can't see anything!
Well, stay tuned for Toru Sumidagawa-sensei's next book!
Who are you talking to? Please help me quickly!
By the way, Kuroda-san has been sued by our company for a large amount of damages and went bankrupt. His misdeeds became widely known in the publishing industry, and it seems that he was never able to return to the industry again. Now that he's lost his social status and assets, I heard he's working as a janitor somewhere.
Damn! Why do I have to do this kind of a job?
Misdeeds and wrongdoings eventually come back to haunt you. He probably knows that better than anyone else after that incident.